Hey, what's up, everybody? Rookie mistakes or newbie mistakes when stacking silver. So, a few mistakes that a lot of people make that I made. Most of these mistakes I'm going to talk to you about in this video, I made myself. So, what are some of the biggest mistakes people make when they first get into stacking silver? One of the biggest mistakes that people make when they first get into stacking silver is they stack higher premium silver, such as Perth Mint kookaburras, Perth Mint lunar coins, Perth Mint koalas. Higher premiums. Generally, the better the design, the lower the mintage, the higher the premium, the worse it is for stacking. Now, I do like to collect. I like to collect and I like to stack silver. But there's a big difference between your collection and your silver stack. Big difference. Now, one mistake that I made, also another mistake, is not having enough cash and putting all of your money into precious metals, whether it be silver or gold. I did a video on this a couple years ago, probably about 3 years ago, where I put all my money into premium silver while I thought I was stacking silver, but I was buying premium silver and ran into bills that I had to pay, didn't have enough cash, so I had to sell premium silver rolls, about 8 rolls of Perth Mint coins, lunar coins, and kookaburra coins, and koala coins, and took a bit of a loss while I did that. So, watching the premiums is a very big thing when getting into stacking silver. Another key thing that a lot of people don't do when they get into stacking silver is doing research. Do research, do your homework. Look at the history of silver spot price and gold price. History tends to repeat itself. Not always, at some point history may not repeat itself, but in general, history repeats itself. When silver goes up, it generally goes up faster than gold. But when silver comes back down, silver goes down faster than gold. So do your research on spot price and if it is a good time to buy or not a good time to buy when you factor in spot price and premiums. Sometimes spot price is higher and not the best time to buy, and sometimes maybe spot price is lower but the premiums are higher, and again, that may not be a better time to buy. So watch the premiums and watch the spot price and look at historical silver and or gold historical charts. Another rookie mistake that I made is ignoring gold. Don't ignore gold. I ignored gold for the first year or two, and I just went hard at just stacking silver. And again, not just stacking silver, but stacking higher premium silver, which is not the best option to do. Now, this is a 2020 Perth Mint kookaburra 30th anniversary, and this is the only one that I have in my collection, and probably the only one I will have in my collection because it's exactly that. It's for a collection, it's not for stacking. So don't ignore gold. Gold, now silver, is silver good for preserving wealth? Sometimes yes, and sometimes no. It all depends on when you are buying. If you're buying when spot price and premiums are higher, then when it comes time to sell or liquidate, you might take a loss as far in terms of cash you paid and cash you're going to get back. The cash amount might be less than the money that you paid for it. So over the course of the last 100 years, in some cases, silver can preserve your wealth, and in some cases, silver sometimes does not preserve your wealth. However, gold is a better preserver of wealth than silver. Now, gold is also more expensive. Gold takes more discipline to save in cash, in fiat cash. It takes more discipline to save because gold is more expensive. But in the long run, it might be better to save and get a little bit more gold than silver. And that's just speaking from experience. Now, another rookie mistake is getting all of your information from social media, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Don't get all of your information from social media. Social media is a good place to talk to people. Social media is a good place to see newer products coming out. Social media is a good place to talk to people and to listen to ideas, but it's not necessarily always the best place to get advice. So while you're watching this video and maybe coming to my video to get advice, I always say in my videos, this is not financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. The best place to get advice, I mean, you can get some advice and some tips and some tricks on social media, but I would not get all of your information from social media. If you have a local coin shop, this is another rookie mistake, is not knowing how much your local coin shop is willing to pay for certain items. Now, when I stack silver, I mainly like to stack, this here is junk silver, otherwise known as, the proper term is constitutional silver, silver that was in circulation in the United States up till 1964. For the most part, 40% silver Kennedy halves were in circulation till 1969, but for the most part, constitutional silver was stopped being produced in the United States in 1964, 90% silver. Find a local coin shop and know what they pay. How much do they pay for certain silver items? Different coin shops in different areas are different from each other, and some pay different. Some pay less than spot, some pay more than spot for certain things. My local coin shop typically pays $1 over spot for American Silver Eagles, bullion, BU, American Silver Eagles. They pay a little bit more over spot for certain premium coins, and they pay about 11 to 12 times face value for constitutional silver. But you have to get familiar with your local coin shop. You also have to know how you are going to sell your silver. When it's time to sell, if you have to sell, if you want to sell, how are you going to sell it? You really want to get familiar with your local coin shop and how much they pay, because that could determine what you choose to buy, what you choose to stack, and maybe what you choose or not choose to collect. So get familiar with your local coin shop, and also get familiar with the secondary market. If you choose to sell on a secondary market, see how much things are going for on there. That can differ from time to time depending on circumstances, what's going on in the world. But so that's my top things as far as rookie mistakes. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Appreciate everybody for watching, listening. Please like, comment, and subscribe. and I will talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.